Starting your Lock or Natural hair journey is oh so rewarding, but can be extremely stressful when you start to consider what products to use. If that's you, then look no further. Loclicious is a Black-owned company that has created an all-natural product line for locked and loose natural crowns. The Loclicious team works hard to ensure that their products are free of parabens, phthalates, sulfates, PEG, synthetics, and other toxic chemicals you find in other products. Best of all, the products are lightweight and will not leave residue or cause buildup. Go to loclicious.com to start treating your crown like royalty.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News Channel and the African Diaspora News Insider. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So on last Wednesday of last week, a school shooting took place in Arlington, Texas at Timberview High School, where Timothy Simpkins took a gun into the classroom, shot 2 people, and 2 other people were injured due to the melee that was going on. Now, the other student that was shot was 15-year-old Zach, and he was actually the bully. Now, listen to the story that Timothy's mom told.
He was scared. He was afraid. There's a video that's all out on social media, and it shows that he was being attacked. It wasn't just one person that would attack him and bully him, taking his money, harassing him due to the fact because he had more things than maybe others. It takes us all. It takes us all to stand together about this bullying. It could have been a situation where he took the other turn and decided to commit suicide. What the decision that he made, taking the gun, we're not justifying that. That was not right. But he was trying to protect himself. And so we hope that the police department does the investigation properly. There are going to be independent investigations that's going to be done as well, so that we can get to the bottom of really what happened.
So as you heard there, Timothy's mom was like he was actually the victim, that he had been bullied, he had been jumped a bunch of times at school, and he had been robbed twice. Now, she also goes on to say that he does come from great financial means and is able to get a lot of things that a lot of other students aren't probably able to get. And so that probably caused a little bit of problems, but she also said that her son would be depressed sometimes and would not want to go to school and would lie in bed all day. And so again, they made a lot of reports to the school about what was going on, and it went on to deaf ears. Now, I want you to see this video. It's a short snippet of what actually happened to Timothy by Zachary. As you saw there, you know, Timothy was being manhandled very, horribly by Zach, who is 15, by the way, and he's a really big kid. And Timothy is 18, and so he was manhandling him, moving the desk and all of that. And I cut it off at the worst part because it gets pretty bad, right? So anyway, check this other video out of Zach's brother in the hospital with him, lamenting about what happened.
I love you, boy. You was a grown man. You gonna be straight, man. You gonna be good, man. I love you, man.
So he's saying, you know, you're treated like a grown man, and he's boo-hooing and, you know, all of that. And I feel very bad for Zach, but only to a point, right? So also, Zach's parents, his grandmother was like, well, you know, we didn't know he was doing that, and we're shocked that that's how he behaved. All right, so there's a lot going on here. So Timothy did what he thought he needed to do in protecting himself, bringing a gun into the school. And yes, he was probably fed up of getting his butt kicked every day by a very aggressive, mean, and angry Zach. And so he did what he had to do. Now, the other part of that is, you know, Timothy's mom and the family, they complained and made reports, nothing happened. And the other part is Zach's people were like, oh my God, because at first they were saying, oh, he's the victim and how dare him, and oh my gosh, you know, this is horrible. But then when they see the video, then they're like, oh, well, we didn't know. And it's like, I kind of find that hard to believe, that you didn't know that your kid was this big time bruiser at the high school and, you know, doing the most to people. Like, how could you not know that, right? And so anyway, I want to say this, and I always tell this to the bullies' parents, Get your kids. Get your kids. Find out what your kids are doing. Stop making excuses that, oh, kids gonna be kids. Oh, they need to suck it up and they need to learn how to fight. Because you know what? Everybody ain't gonna be putting their dukes up with your kids. Somebody is gonna come and do what Timothy did. Now, Timothy is facing 3 counts of assault with a deadly weapon. Now, I'm hoping, and a lot of other people are hoping as well, that he beats the charge. And, his mom has said, once the police do their investigation and find out what really happened, that her son should be absolved of the wrongdoing per se. And he also is out to the tune of $75,000 on a bond. A lot of people are mad about that. Like, oh my gosh, how can he get out? But he's got money, so he can bond out until he goes to trial. But again, get your kids, parents. Your kids are out there messing with other people's kids. And listen, and don't get in the comment section talking about what people need to teach their kids how to fight and all of that. Most people don't send their kids to school to learn how to fight. Like they're at a prison or something, right? You send your kids to go to school to learn, not to have to defend themselves. All right, so y'all, you know what? Let me know what you think. But anyway, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace. Hello, everyone. Please make sure you subscribe to the African Diaspora News Channel app on these platforms.
Is it hard to access affordable, healthy food? Then listen carefully. Daryl Addison, an African-American inventor, has patented a process for growing food on demand. He called it Torpedo Pot. Torpedo Pot is a fully automated flower pot that gives you control over your plant's environment. All you do is add soil, seeds, and plants to the flower pot and watch it grow. Yes, Torpedo Pot grows the rest. Visit www.torpedopot.com.